Welcome back to Carolina This Week. Joining me now is Russell Holliday of the Holliday family that started the Galivants Ferry Stump. How long ago?
Well, this will be the 138th year.
Wow.
I first recorded one that we've got a record of is in 1876.
Isn't that something?
It is just amazing.
And why do you all
Nothing lasts that long.
Nothing. Why do you all keep this going? For people who aren't familiar with the Galivants Ferry Stump, happens every 2 years.
Every 2 years.
And around election time.
Right.
So Democratic candidates for office have a chance to speak. And
the Democratic candidates have the chance to speak, but Republicans are invited, have always been invited. They do come because part of the most important thing that goes on there is working the crowd. There is nothing else that exists in the political system that allows the everyday person, for no cost, to talk to a candidate eyeball to eyeball, as my father would say. So, and think about it. I mean, normally people, they charge you all this money to go have a meeting with some candidate. Now you can go right up to him in this crowd and say, hey, what do you think about this?
Right.
That's why we continue it.
And it's evolved over the years.
Yes.
A lot of things have changed, but some things have stayed the same. There's entertainment, there's bluegrass music.
Right.
It's fun.
It is fun. I mean, at 4:30, we'll start having the music. We'll have Red, White, and his bluegrass boys and girls, excuse me. And we'll have cloggers. We have cloggers from Aner. And we'll have a donkey for the kids. And we'll have...
no elephant?
No elephant. Not unless the Republicans decide to ride in on one.
That'd be something.
Yeah, no, sometimes there's a snail's pace anyway, so we'll come in on the elephant. But what we'll have is an entertainment for everybody. It is considered a local legacy of South Carolina. It's in the Library of Congress. People can, school children can go and go to the Library of Congress site, look up, see old pictures of the Galivants Ferry Stump speaking.
All sorts of candidates for all sorts of offices will be here, mostly this time because this is more of a statewide election as opposed to a national election. We're going to see Vincent Shaheen, who's running for governor, Bakari Sellers, who's running for lieutenant governor, and you said Jimmy Williams. Tell me who Jimmy Williams is.
Jimmy Williams is a contributor to MSNBC. He is a Florence, South Carolina native, Citadel graduate, went to Washington, worked in the Senate as a lowly paid, staffer, worked with Senator Durbin, made his way up to be a senior economic advisor. He is now a regular political consultant on MSNBC and some other newscasts.
So, whether you're a Democrat or a Republican, this is a chance for you to come out, work the crowd. If you're a Republican candidate, you can work the crowd. You can't address the crowd.
Right.
If you're a Democrat, you're going to be able to address the crowd.
Right.
And really get to meet the people who are going to be voting face to face.
Yes, eyeball to eyeball. And all right, at 4:30, we'll have music and dancing and all that stuff. And at 6 o'clock, we will start the actual speaking with invocation, with national anthem, and then we'll start right away. Congressman Clyburn cannot be with us this year because he's on a book tour, and we'll have his books there for sale, but it's just wonderful. And Senator Fritz Hollins, who announced his first run in 1954, will be there. It'll be his 60th year.
A living political legend in South Carolina, Fritz Hollins.
He truly is. And he is an example of a statesman. That is South Carolina's statesman, and that's what we need to have now. And so the audience will get a chance to meet these people that I hope will become their statesmen.
A Democratic event, but all are welcome. In fact, you're going to see Republican candidates there. I've been out there. We'll go live from there on Monday night, and I've been out there for the last 3 or 4 Galivants Ferry Stumps, and I have seen Republican candidates and Democratic candidates. You'd be surprised who all you'll see out there.
Well, that's the definition of Democratic, isn't it? I mean, that everybody's welcome. It's not costing any money.
Truly a big tent at the Galivants Ferry Stump, which is on the Horry County line, Highway 501. Let's go ahead and we have the information on the screen there for you. Galivants Ferry Stump, Monday, not May 5th. It's going to be Monday, May...
the 12th.
Monday, May 12th. I wrote that. Forgive me. Monday, May 12th. Ignore the May 5th. Monday, May 12th. Highway 501 at the county line, the Galivants Ferry Stump.
Right.
Russell Holliday of the family that started the Stump back 138 years ago. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you for having us.
All right. Stay with us. We'll be right back with more Carolina This Week.